What's up, guys? It's Monty Sensation, and I'm back with another video.
I'm frozen. I been getting faded, I'm sipping on maple. If she won't fuck, I won't make her. I don't like bitches with makeup.
As you guys can tell by the title, today I'm going to be giving you guys tips, healthy habits, just things. I don't even know what I'm going to title this, but just things to help us start 2021 on a good note and just keep everything positive, you know? Before we get started, if you enjoy this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it a lot. And yeah, let's just get started. The first healthy habit that I think we should all pick up is journaling. So journaling can mean whatever you want it to mean to you. So that can mean just writing about your day, writing out your goals for 2021, which I think is so important because 2019 I wrote down my goals for 2020, and to just look back at them at the end of the year, it's just so fulfilling to see like what you've accomplished, what you've completed, and then on top of that, it's just satisfying to be able to check it off your list. You know you got that out the way. So it's just kind of like a tracker to see how you're improving each year. So I definitely suggest writing down your goals for 2021 if you have not already. I know this is kind of like we're already in January, just barely, but still, it's never too late to write down your goals for the year. For me, I journal like about memories. I have like, if I have like a monumental thing happen in my life, I will journal about it, or just anything. And just be 100% you, no filter, no nothing, just write down all your feelings. And I'm telling you, the feeling you get when you go back and read like your little entries from other days or just months, even years before, it's just amazing. Like, it's like you get to relive the memory all over again, which if you hadn't written it down, you might have forgotten it by now. So I highly suggest this, especially like how we are right now. We're living in such a historical time. Like, it's literally crazy. Like, right now as I'm filming this, the Capitol is being stormed. Like, so yeah, this is just a crazy time. I suggest writing down all your feelings and everything for the year. I feel like you will not regret it, just believe me. The next tip I have is to stop procrastinating. And I know, like, especially me, I am a procrastinator. I will procrastinate anything. But I feel like this year I've gotten better with it a little bit. And I know it's easier said than done, but one thing I like to think and keep in mind when I want to procrastinate, I'm just like, okay, once I think of something I need to do, I just do it without even thinking. I don't try to think like, well, if I do it later, I still have time tomorrow. I just do it without thinking, and it helps me so much. Of course, I'm still not perfect. I still procrastinate a lot, but it's way less than before. With these goals, I want you guys to remember, you don't have to be perfect. Any progress is progress. So you don't have to be amazing at this by the end of the year or anything like that, but just progress. And this kind of goes along with it, managing your time. With online school and everything, I know it can be kind of hard to like manage your time and plan out your day, but I feel like, especially because we're in online school, it's needed even more because you have the option to just lazy around and not do anything all day. But you need to keep yourself on track so that you get everything you need to get done. I'm not saying like timestamp every hour, because for me, I know personally for me that does not work. But I'm just saying, like, maybe you could wake up and make a list of the things you need to get done that day, or just something like that. Next up, waking up early. And I know a lot of people are not gonna want to do this, but I feel like it is so helpful. Let me just tell you guys real quick. I've never been the type of person to like hate waking up early or anything. I feel like no matter what time, I feel like I can wake up at that time. When I started doing online school, I used to wake up at noon or 1 or something and then start school. And it just felt like my days were being wasted away, or I was just, literally wasting away my day just sleeping. So I started waking up early. And let me just tell y'all, it feels amazing to just be able to wake up early, get your work done, and then you're probably done with your work by 1 when usually you would be waking up at that time. So I used to feel like I had no time for free time, no time to do anything fun. But once I started waking up early, I felt like I could get everything done in the day. Like, it just changes everything, really. Even when I didn't have school, I continued to wake up early because, again, it just feels like your day is 2 times longer. If you're sleeping in at noon right now, I promise you, just try it at least for a week and you will feel so much better. You'll feel like you could get way more stuff done. It's literally just, try it. Please, 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 if you have not. It's just something about waking up, having the morning sun shining in, eating your breakfast. Like, it's just so, I love it. And I think you guys will too if you try it. Okay, this next one is a personal goal of mine this year, is to take more pictures / like make more memories. Looking back on a lot of my years, I don't take as many pictures as I want to. Looking back, I just wish I had more pictures of me with my friends or just whatever. When I'm making memories, I wish I would have like a picture to document it. So I'm not saying like don't be in the moment, but when you're doing stuff, just take a second, take a quick picture. I don't know, maybe this is just me, but I just love to look back and just see like what my life was like, what I did. I don't know if that's just me, but yeah. So make it a goal this year to take more pictures and make more memories. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get into that. I feel like, how do I say this? I know this is just not me because I've seen this like a lot of places, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. I guess what I'm trying to say is basically YOLO. Like, you only live once, do crazy things, make memories, and just have fun. Like, everything doesn't always have to be so strict, school, work, blah, blah, blah. Like, just have fun, because I promise you, you're gonna remember the fun parts of life and not like the school, the work, like, you know what I'm saying? Next, I have keep a positive mindset. And if you don't take anything from this video, remember this tip: keep a positive mindset. So again, last year, one of my goals was to just think more positively. And I feel like I have done like a whole 180 with the way I think. And let me just explain this. So I used to think, like, let's say this, one inconvenience happened and it would put a damper on me. I would feel so down and I just feel like, everything's ruined, blah, blah, blah. But I just started to think, like, literally look on the bright side. Like, I know everyone says that, but literally look on the bright side. Because most of the time, things aren't working out because God has another plan, or you're just not meant to do that at that second. Just remember, everything happens for a reason. Now when an inconvenience happens, I either try to take my mind off the negative, or I just flip it into a positive. And I know it's gonna be hard at first when you're used to, like, I don't know if you guys are used to this, but I used to be used to thinking about the negative. But once you start thinking about the positive, it literally just, this is gonna sound so cliche, but it's like you have a new pair of eyes. Like, you can see the world a whole different way. Like, yeah. Okay, another thing that I think you guys should try this year is finding a new hobby. So in 2020, last year during quarantine, I started painting a lot more. That was like my new hobby that I found, and I literally love it now. Like, whenever I feel stressed, I just paint, and it literally just, it helps me so much. So I think that you guys should find your new hobby, because just having a break away from work or school to just like decompress, I don't know how to like say this, but like just decompress, release your stress and energy just doing something you love. It will make your life 10 times better when you have something, when you have a hobby, I guess. Like, yeah. Okay, next, I have appreciate the little things. 2020 was definitely the year that taught a lot of people that, oh my gosh, my freaking neighbors are coming. That taught a lot of people that life is not promised, tomorrow is not promised for sure. Someone can be here and then be gone the next second. So it's just crazy. So just appreciate the little things in life. For example, the sunset. I know that's something I look forward to every day, and it literally makes me so happy. Hello. Okay, so I know it's easy to look at the negative things now, especially with like where we are in the world, but there's always going to be a little bit of light or a little bit of happiness that you can appreciate and look forward to. Like, for example, this holiday season, you might not have been able to meet up with your family or do like a big get-together that you might always do, but appreciate that you get to be with your immediate family, or that you can still call your family, because not everyone can do that. Some people lost their family this year and they weren't even able to do that. So just appreciate what you do have, because it could always be worse. And the last thing I have for today is to challenge yourself. I know a lot of these goals can be hard. It can be challenging, exactly. These goals are not gonna be easy, or they're not just gonna change overnight. So I say challenge yourself, because without challenging yourself, you're not gonna grow. You can't stay the same, be comfortable with who you are, and not grow. I mean, that made no sense. You can't be comfortable with yourself. Oh my God. You can't stay the exact same, be comfortable and grow at the same time. You either, Jesus Christ. Okay, like I was saying before, you cannot be comfortable and grow at the same time. Change is gonna be change is gonna be a little uncomfortable at first, but just know that it will all work out and you'll end up being a better person. You'll end up feeling way better. I feel like these are some goals that helped me a lot this year to just like keep as positive as I can. So yeah, moral of the story, just challenge yourself to get to new heights, because like they always say, if you shoot for the moon, you'll land on a star. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you can take some of these habits or practices. I hope that you guys can take some of these habits or practices and implement them into your life. Comment down below if you guys are going to be using some of these practices. Also comment you guys' goals or anything for 2020 that you want to share. So yeah, I like filming out here. As you guys can see, I'm in a new setting and I literally love it. Like, I feel so happy and free out here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said at the beginning, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, or if you want to see more videos with me, click the click the subscribe button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, you guys are truly sensational, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.